We're here with head coach Renee Luers-Gillispie. Coach, you had your first inter-squad scrimmage today. The gray squad defeated the black squad 11-5. Just talk about some of the general impressions you had over just as on the team as a whole.
Well, I liked what we saw out of a lot of our freshmen. Mariah did a great job today with her hits, had 2 RBIs, 2 key hits from her going up the middle twice for us. We saw a lot bit out of Shelby as far as pitching. She did a great job on the mound, kind of stepping up and getting some big outs for us, keeping up on the count, and really doing some great things for us today. It's neat to be able to see the combination of the two teams working together. We kind of divided them up so you've got older and younger on each team. We divided the pitching and what we thought would be at least consistent hitters on each squad. And it was interesting to see some of the older kids like Farrah that stepped up, did a nice job at the plate. We had Brewer that came in and went 2 for 2 on that. And just a great way of being able to kind of see what we have before going into Friday's game.
Now, you brought back 2 pitchers from last season. Obviously, Mackenzie Otis was the Conference USA Freshman of the Year.
Right.
And Alex Hartshorn, she was also a solid number 3 for the Knights last year. Your top 3 pitchers in this game, Mackenzie, Alex, and Shelby, all had 0 earned runs allowed. How confident does that make you feel in their abilities to pitch when your top 3 all give up no earned runs?
Well, that's great. It's good and bad because you're looking at the good being good as far as pitching on the mound and being able to take care of our defense, but it doesn't say much about our offense if we're not getting hits off those three pitchers. So it's good to see the young kids coming up like Shelby, but also knowing that we have Alex and Mac being able to come in and really close the door for us when we need them in there.
Every single player that played today played at least 2 positions. Some played 3. How big is it to try to flesh out position versatility early on in the year?
Well, that's what the fall is for. We try to give them at least 2 positions. Some even have 3. Trying to see what our rotation will be, who will have the depth, what positions that we need to work on a little bit, maybe moving somebody into another position so we have a little more depth there. So that's what the fall is all about. And then being able to have two teams that actually inter-squad is a huge help. Last year we didn't have enough players to be able to inter-squad. Now being able to do that and getting them to see in pressure situations exactly what they're going to do.
Now this Friday you have Rollins and Hillsborough at 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Right.
Your first 2 actual fall ball games against another team. Are you looking for more of the same, or are you looking for certain areas of improvement that you've seen from the first couple days?
Well, I know we worked on a few things today. Runners in scoring position, especially catching, making sure that we're keeping things in front, knowing the situations. We're working a lot on first and thirds and our pick plays. I think for our team overall, we needed a little bit better communication on the field. I felt like we could have done a little bit better offensively on taking bases that we didn't. We were a little bit hesitant as far as trying to advance the bases when we had the opportunities. And being a little more competitive. I think we were sitting back a little bit and not as competitive as we want to be. So I'm hoping with the game situation, bringing another team in, you'll start seeing those competitive juices coming out.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck to you on Friday, and we'll talk to you after that game.
Great. Thank you.